Armored Core 6 was a big hit with AC or mech fans, and it most certainly got the attention of Gundam fans. Maybe because there hasn't been a good Gundam game in years? I don't know, but I'm looking at you, Gundam Evolution. Now I don't know if it's the fan in me, but there were missions in the game that made me feel like I was in a Gundam episode, and here's 5 of them. First up is the common line. Now there's absolutely no way this one will go unmentioned. I have one question, folks. What is the best job in the Gundam universe? There's only one correct answer to this one.
Pilot?
No. The answer is anything but a crew member of a battleship or a cruiser. Why? Well, here's why. They're like the Sean Bean of the franchise. And with that being said, blowing up helpless PCA cruisers out of the sky is straight out of the climactic space battle in a Gundam episode. And the infinite energy makes the experience so much better. You can almost hear the screams in the bridge when you do this. Next up is the transport helicopter mission in Chapter 1. So this is like the episode 1, the Gundam reveal episode where the side characters will say something like, "What is it? What's happening?" And another character will be like,
"It's a Gundam."
As you go and destroy one MT after another, destroy the helicopters, and take down the tetrapod. This is also the part when one of the enemy commanding officers will say something like,
"What kind of a unit is that?"
Or something like,
"We're no match for an AC."
But yeah, to be honest, this mission felt like episode 1 of Gundam 00 to me. Next one is destroy the Xylem parasite things in Chapter 5. Okay, nothing particularly special going on in this mission except for the fact that we're in a huge ship and we're about to hit something, and we're in space, well, sort of in space, and we're fighting in tight spaces. Does that ring any bell? It may just be me, but it felt like one of those final scenes in Gundam Wing. In case you forgot, it's the classic or the iconic Wing Zero vs Epyon fight, and the other Gundams are destroying or doing a poor job in destroying Libra from the inside. I mean, Quattro, are you serious? What are you doing, mate? What does that do?
This is better than sitting back and not doing anything.
On number 4, wait, did I start with numbers? Anyway, on number 4 is the Unknown Territory Survey or the solo duel with Rusty. You know, in the Gundam series, there's always the climactic duel between the good and the bad guy. Say like Amuro and Shaw, Hiro vs Zix, Kira vs Athrin, Setsuna vs Graham Acre, and so on. Well, these guys aren't strictly like bad guy, but yeah. Anyway, this really gave me the Gundam feels, not particularly because of the machines, but rather the relationship between the pilots. And of course, after beating your friend in true Gundam or anime fashion, he helps you in other missions, proving the power of friendship is indeed the strongest force. And the final mission that gave me the Gundam feels is the Eliminate the Red Guns mission. I have one word for you: heavy arms. Well, that's kind of 2 words, but heavy arms. I had that exact thought about this mission during my first attempt. I mean, come on, the second those MTs and helicopters stopped popping everywhere, the lady in my head stopped calling me Stud Muffin. She stopped calling me Stud Muffin and said something like, "Build heavy arms." Just like how Sauron said,
"Build me an army worthy of Mordor."
And I did, Gandalf.
He did.
Which reminds me, I also need a voice in your head to say something like, "Please subscribe so he can feel validated." Sorry. And there we go. To the Gundam fans out there, what mission made you feel like you were a Gundam, or what made you feel like you were in a Gundam episode? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. As always, stay awesome, Possum.